Oh,
Hello. So, guess what? Because of all the great work Hillary Clinton has done, Harvard decided to honor her. There's no more deserving woman than getting an honor. Hillary Clinton receives the Radcliffe Medal. Isn't that fantastic?
Congratulations.
It looks like a sketch. Looks like they're doing a sketch, and this is a comedian from the Bob Newhart show standing next to her, and they're holding hands, and she's waving. She got the medal. Look, she got the medal around her neck. And since it's June, you can understand why she's dressed like she just came from Siberia. She has a history of overheating. Former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton on Friday received a Radcliffe Medal. What's the Radcliffe Medal? It annually honors a recipient whose life and work have had a, quote, transformative impact on society. Oh, she's had a transformative impact on society. Just not in a good way. Well, for instance, WikiLeaks caught this, and they say Harvard has announced that Hillary Clinton will receive a medal for a transformative impact on society, but there is only one society she truly transformed, and that would be Libya. From the most developed society in Africa into a smoking ISIS-infested ruin. Oh, yeah, she did that. Oh, by the way, USA Today says this to, hey, Africans are being sold at Libyan slave markets. Thanks, Hillary Clinton. That's the USA Today. That's how bad it is. You think we're kidding? This is really happening. This is from the CNNs. Did you know one of the N stands for news?
A man addressing an unseen crowd. Big strong boys for farm work, he says. 400. 700. 700. 800. The numbers roll in. These men are sold for 1,200 Libyan pounds, $400 apiece. You are watching an auction of human beings. Another.
Did she get an award for that? Was that her medal? Was that what she transformed? Here's WikiLeaks. Here's her getting a congratulations in one of her emails. I believe this came from Sydney Blumenthal. She says, first, brava. This is a historic moment, and you will be credited for realizing it. It's talking about toppling Gaddafi and turning Libya into this ISIS-infested hole. When Gaddafi himself is finally removed, you should, of course, make a public statement before the cameras wherever you are. Even in the driveway of your vacation house, you must go on camera. You must establish yourself in the historical record at this moment. Got to take credit for this, baby. For us turning Libya, one of the most advanced countries in the continent, into a failed ISIS-infested slave nation. That happened because we did it. Oh, and she did, by the way. She did, but wherever she was where there was a camera.
So, that is the land of unconfirmed.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died.
That's what a sociopath does. We just killed the leader of another country that we convinced into disarming a little while ago.
And then giggles.
And then giggles.
well, to be fair, Hillary Clinton did have a transformative impact on me. She made me want to transform my Democratic registration to independent.
There you go. So the woman running this Radcliffe thing for her, her name is Cohen. She coincided Clinton's extensive career as a lawyer and champion for the rights of women and children. What has she ever done? What she worked with the Children's Defense Fund, and then she went to be on the Walmart board. And then she called black kids super predators as they gutted welfare and deregulated Wall Street and exploded the prison population at the same time. What has she ever done for? What is she? Steph. Do you know what you're a woman? You should know. I mean, I know Michelle Obama says there's something wrong with your brain.
I don't know where to stand on this right now. Okay, so let me just read this one element to you. You know, when you're saying about what has Hillary Clinton ever done. This is from AmericanGreatness.com. They say, when it comes to Hillary Clinton as a champion for human rights, is there anything more telling than her activities through the Clinton Foundation in Haiti? After the devastating 2010 earthquake in that unfortunate country, Hillary, then Secretary of State and Bill, heading up a Haiti construction fund, funneled tens of millions of dollars to Haiti for relief efforts, but the money never went to the Haitians. It went instead to a wide network of Clinton relatives, friends, and cronies, often via the Clinton Foundation. The Haitians themselves initially regarded the Clintons as saviors. They soon learned otherwise and now routinely protest outside the offices of the Clinton Foundation.
That's her as First Lady, at U.S. Senator from New York, as Secretary of State, and as the Democratic nominee for president in 2016.
So
she championed the rights of women and children.
So they also say that the Radcliffe Medal is connected to her higher education in the past. And they said it's connected to the Laureate Education's Walden University, a Clinton-backed for-profit university that paid $16 million to Bill Clinton to be honorary chancellor, never to do any work, while the State Department funneled $55 million of taxpayer funds to the laureate when Hillary was Secretary of State.
But it's Trump that's corrupt. I mean, around every corner, under every rug, there's a Clinton corruption scandal somewhere. Look what Steph just found out like that about this. These guys are grifters. They became 100 millionaires while serving in government. They're grifters. And you're the sucker. And they're paying it. Look at, they got people to give them awards. She has lived a life of public service. She uses her fierce intellect and determination to lose to game show hosts. She uses her fierce intellect and determination to cheat Bernie Sanders in the biggest election fraud of the history of our country, called the Democratic primary 2016. She uses her fierce intellect and determination to create meaningful social and political change. They never say what that is. They never say that, what it is. In the whole article, they never say what that meaningful change is. They just say it. They just say it. That's called a platitude, without a specific. She displays the courage demanded of those who go first, Cohen told the audience. Get this. Clinton says she has been inspired by the many women, some of them political newcomers, who have been running for office in recent months, a development that she is supporting through her new political action organization called Onward Together.
Oh, boy.
Cynthia Nixon's not one of them, though, huh?
Right?
Exactly, Ron, because why did Hillary Clinton endorse Cuomo over Cynthia Nixon? I thought she has a whole organization dedicated to helping women. Oh, no, it's dedicated to helping her donor class. And if that happens to be a woman, then so be it. If it's not, so be it.
Oh, Michelle Obama's going to be so mad.
What's wrong with us? Michelle Obama will be going crazy. So this is the establishment. This is hashtag resistance. This is why we have Trump. This is why we're in a failing country. This is why the richest country in the world and half the people are poor or low income. 50% of all people make less than $30,000 or less a year in the richest country in the world. GoFundMe's our biggest health insurer. GoFundMe. So this is the establishment doing what the establishment does. Sit around, giving each other blow. Did they funnel to the Laureate College, to that for-profit? Bill Clinton got $16 million for doing nothing, and then they got $55 million from the government. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? They're so above board. Why did Bill Clinton get $500,000 from a bank, from a Kremlin bank? No one ever told us that. Why that happened? They're criminals. They're criminals.
This is regarding the Onward Together PAC.
Yeah.
Okay, so this comes from Newsweek, and it says Republicans criticize Clinton's return to politics. Has she ever left?
No.
Newsweek, really? Has she ever left? With some arguing that Onward Together breaks her promise to end unaccountable money in politics.
Ha.
Visitors to the website have the option to either read the mission statement or donate money. It's registered as a 501c4 group, which the Internal Revenue Service designates for so-called social welfare organizations. These groups are often cited as a cause of a rise in dark money in politics.
Oh, so it turns out that our Radcliffe winner is a complete disaster for women, children, men of all ages, and transgendered. She's a disaster. But, she's famous or whatever, and her husband was president. She was like, she's powerful, let's say. And, these are sycophants, and they're all funneling money to each other. Now you know why you have Trump. Our next live Jimmy Dore show is July 1st in Portland, Oregon, and July 15th in Chicago, Illinois. We're doing a live show July 15th in Chicago, Illinois. Go to a link right there for all the tickets to all the live Jimmy Dore shows. Plus, if you can help become a premium member, we give you hours of bonus material every week. Become a patron or a premium member. And if you're on Steam It, we're steaming it right now. Plus, every Saturday, we do a live Super Solid Chat Saturday where it's a live stream and you can ask us questions and we'll answer them back. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for your support.